Hey guys, Drew with the Startup Takeoff, and today's video is just going to be a short one. It's just going to be about the visa process in Bali, Indonesia, in case you ever decide to come here. It's a little bit complex, so once you're over here, don't worry about getting anything beforehand. Unless you're staying for a while, you may be able to get a social visa before your arrival. But if you're just coming to travel a little bit, stay a little longer, you're going to have a visa on arrival. This visa on arrival is 25 American dollars, so make sure you have the cash, or you could take out, there's bank machines there and whatever, you can take it out there. So the visa on arrival lasts 30 days, okay? After that 30 days, you either have to get extended, which you don't need to leave the country for, but you have to go through either an agent, which is $60 American, or you can do it yourself. Or you leave the country and come back in, and then you just get a whole new visa on arrival. Now it's a little bit tricky if you want to do it yourself, so if you're kind of conserving your money, you're a little bit young in your entrepreneurial journey, you don't want to just spend $60, I'm going to show you how to get it yourself. So the first step is you have to go about a week beforehand to the visa office, which is located near the airport. It's a little far from where I live, so at the beginning we were taking taxis and it kind of just added up the cost, but you have to go once. You have to pick up the red folder at the front. There's a couple ladies that will help you. You fill out the folder. It's all in Indonesian, so it's a little bit tricky. And then you have to go get a ticket. And after that ticket, you sit down, you wait in line until your name's called. You give them the red folder. They tell you that you filled it out wrong. You go back and sit down. You fill it out again. You get another one. Here's the folder right here. So this is exactly what it looks like. Yeah, so you bring your passport. Make sure you have your passport. They need photocopies of your passport, your visa on arrival, and your plane ticket. So when you do go and you go through that whole process and you finally give it to them all filled out, they're going to tell you to sit back down in broken English. So you just go back, sit down, and they're going to call your name. It should take about 25 more minutes, and then they'll give you a receipt. So once you get this receipt, they'll tell you to come back on a certain day, and you go back on that certain day. So I just recently did it, so I have to go back in a week. So when you go back, you don't get your passport. You just have to pay. So you pay the $25 for the extension, and then they give you another thing and tell you to come back on another day. And then the next day, you get your passport finally. So it takes about, well, it could take a week, but this one's actually going to take me about 2 weeks because the time is crazy. But when we first did it, we were doing everything wrong. Yeah. We went in the wrong lineup. We sat down. We literally lined up 3 times because we didn't know what the hell we were doing, or like, they're not too helpful. Yeah. But so 3 times, and in the end, the agency would have made more sense just to spend $60. But just recently, we kind of figured it out, and now I take my scooter down there and stuff like that. But essentially, if you want to get your visa, and you have a little bit of extra money, and you don't mind spending $60, just go to an agent.
They'll do it for you. They take your visa. It takes a week.
Exactly. Yeah. It takes a week. Yeah, and it's like, it doesn't wear on you. Like, yeah. I literally have to go, like, it's like a 20-minute drive through crazy Indonesian traffic on my scooter. Mm-hmm. So it's not too bad now that I'm using my scooter, but at the beginning when you're just taking taxis, it's a royal pain in the ass.
Yeah. So if you have any other questions about the visa process, just send us an email. And why don't you click on the link for the next part of our survival in Asia as a digital nomad, where we talk about surviving on the scooter.
You don't want to miss these. Trust me, we made a few mistakes that you won't want to. Startup Takeoff, this is Drew. I want to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah. Thanks for watching the video, guys. I hope some of the content inspired you to take action today so you can start living the life you want to tomorrow. Okay, we're going to be releasing tons of these videos, so please subscribe to the YouTube channel, just on the button in front of you. Hit us up on Twitter, and in the link below, on the startuptakeoff.com/community is our own private community. Free content. We're going to deliver that 4-part case study where we literally teach you hand in hand how to make money with pay-per-call marketing and a bunch of other great stuff. So please watch the above video for our entire story. Hopefully it will inspire you more. And that's all. Have a good one. This is Drew from the Startup Takeoff. See you later.